Finally, as promised, the last campaign comment. What would you give? What price would you pay to be able to watch film of the Declaration of Independence being read to the American colonists in 1776? How about just a scratchy audio recording of Lincoln's speech at Gettysburg, or of either of his election days and nights? Consider the chills still inspired by those scant seconds of Roosevelt's Fear Itself speech, of the emotions waxing and waning whenever moments are played from Kennedy's inauguration or in Berlin. And then consider that for all the absurdities of Can You Top This holograms and the unyielding barrage of commentary, guilty, the little miracle that gives you as often as you want and for as long as you want it the chance to relive the ultimate game changer. For this campaign comment is not about words and how they might sway, but rather about images and memories chronicled by this gizmo here and how they can stay.
It is now midnight here on the East Coast, and you're looking at live pictures from Dixville Notch, New Hampshire, where the balloting has begun.
It's a big day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm so excited. And I don't have to tell anybody who I vote for.
We have seen a steady flow of people.
We're still going to have lines here today.
The polls have been open without a real hitch.
People have been waiting for this vote, whether it be for 300 plus days or 8 years or since 1619 in some respects, metaphorically speaking. People want to be part of this election in a way we may not have seen before.
And you know, some of the pundits have written us off, but I want to tell you, they may not know it, but the Mac is back.
We have the first important news of the night. Kentucky is going to be won by John McCain.
Senator Barack Obama will win in Vermont.
John McCain, the projected winner of South Carolina.
Illinois, no surprise.
New Jersey to Obama. And in Oklahoma, another victory for McCain.
No surprise in Massachusetts.
McCain on the board again.
Maryland, another likely state going in.
Pennsylvania has gone to Obama.
The second battle of Gettysburg has gone the same as the first one, a failure for the Republicans.
How does the Republican win without winning Pennsylvania?
If he loses Ohio, he goes from 286, which the Republicans carried in 2004, down to 266.
Guess what, Carl? I've just received word that the state of Ohio has gone for Barack Obama.
Look at the blue paint. To call it a narrow path is generous at this point.
Can everybody check my math? We have 200 electoral votes on the Obama side based on the projections we're solid on, correct? California is 55. 255 plus 11 from Washington State is 266 still. We haven't changed that. And then Hawaii, that's 4. Does that add up to 270 still?
You have a jeweler's eye. What we're watching on our screens right now is Grant Park in Chicago, and people hurrying up to get their spot and what is going to be a big turnout.
Looks like the end of the New York Marathon on Sunday.
It is now 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and Keith, we can report history.
Barack Obama is projected to be the next president of the United States of America.
To think that when we tell our children, as I told my sons, you can grow up to be anything, you can grow up to be president, I'm now telling the truth. And I think the world will never forget this moment.
I think it's the strongest possible message to all of our citizens and to the people of the world that we are prepared to create a truly multiracial democratic society.
The Associated Press is reporting that Senator McCain has called Senator Obama tonight to concede and presumably to congratulate.
Senator Obama and I have had and argued our differences, and he has prevailed. No doubt many of those differences remain. These are difficult times for our country. And I pledge to him tonight to do all in my power to help him lead us through the many challenges we face. Whatever our differences, we are fellow Americans. And please believe me when I say, no association has ever meant more to me than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next First Family of the United United States of America.
If our children should live to see the next century, if my daughters should be so lucky to live as long as Ann Nixon Cooper, what change will they see? What progress will we have made? This is our chance to answer that call. This is our moment. This is our time to put our people back to work and open doors of opportunity for our kids, to restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace, to reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one, that while we breathe, we hope, and where we are met with cynicism and doubt and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
So from inside the box, an honor to have joined you electronically in this most unlikely of American journeys, and I hope that you will continue with me as we walk the even longer path, now clear and unmistakable, just there at the horizon. That's Countdown for this, the 2016th day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq. I'm Keith Olbermann. Good night and good luck.